Baby girl, they are them and you are you.
Let's keep on this time, man.
Hey, it's Lex signing in, and today, y'all, I'm finna be telling y'all how to have the biggest glow up of 2020. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I want to really stress, by the way, I'm gonna go in 3 categories. I'm gonna do mental, physical, and environmental, and I'm gonna also throw in some other stuff that I think is really important that doesn't fit in those categories as well. The first thing that I want to stress is the mental part. And I want to say that first off, feeling like you're a baddie or feeling like you the baddest or feeling like you just beautiful period does not happen overnight. You have to really sit and develop that thought in your mind, and you really have to believe it. Like, if you don't believe it, then the people around you ain't gonna believe it. Instagram ain't gonna believe it. Snapchat, everybody ain't gonna believe it if you don't. So I just want to say that all of these things, all of the physical, all of the environmental, all these other things do not come into play until you make up your mind and decide that you are the baddest. In order for you to feel like you're the baddest, you have to tell yourself you're the baddest. And in order to do that, you got to be looking at yourself. So basically, you go in the mirror and you just stand there and you say, oh, I'm looking good today. Put on some nice clothes. Like, that's part of the physical, but put on some nice clothes. Put some lipstick on. If you wear makeup, put that makeup on, and just look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're the baddest and ain't nobody better than you. And really start saying that every day. Like, make it a practice so that you can actually start believing it. Because once you start believing it, it's over with, it's done. You're officially a baddie. Not saying that you wasn't a baddie before, because you definitely was. You just didn't realize it yet. But now you realized it, and now it's like, okay, I'm finna act a certain way. When you know that you're a baddie, you carry yourself in a different type of fashion. So that's the first thing. Just look at yourself, tell yourself that you're a baddie. Put on some music when you're looking at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror, dance in the mirror to your favorite songs. It really does help. It might sound a little stupid, but it really does help a lot. When you figure out that you're a baddie, you also figure out your worth, and you know that can't nobody disrespect you, come at you crazy, nothing like that, because you know that you're worth more than that, much more than that. So just keep that in mind. When you start realizing that you're a baddie, everything else will really just fall in line. So the next thing I want to touch on is the physical aspect. Now, the physical aspect is not required, but it is very helpful in this process, because once you figure out that you a baddie, you gonna want to start dressing cute, and maybe getting your nails done, getting your feet done, putting on makeup like I said before, so getting your hair done, all of that. So I would really just say, physically, just clean yourself up. And I don't want that to sound bad, but clean yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a little makeover. Give yourself some me time. Even if you can't, get braids or weave or wigs. You don't need that. Just do your real hair. Rock your real hair if you need to. Or if the braids make you feel comfortable, or the weave make you feel comfortable, wear that. Wear whatever makes you feel good, because at the end of the day, you're the baddie. Nobody is the baddie except for you. Nobody is the baddest except for you. So just picture that. If you want to be the baddest, what would make you the baddest? Get your skin right. Get your skin right. Get your eyebrows done every once in a while. Once you get the mental, you can move right into the physical. then you can move straight into the environmental, which is the next thing that I really want to stress. Surround yourself with people that know that they are baddies too. I'm not saying that you have to surround yourself with people that's stuck up, very, you know, conceited. You don't have to do that, because I don't hang out with people like that. But hang out with people that know their worth. Hang out with people that know that can't nobody pull nothing on them, nothing like that. Because I promise you, it'll rub off on you, and you will start seeing that can't nobody mess with you or do no tricky stuff with you, nothing like that, because you know your worth and your friends know it too. And also, I would say hang out with people that are genuinely there for you. And what I mean by that is, some people hang out with people that are very insecure about themselves, so they try to put it off on the other person or the people around them, and then it makes the people around them look bad or feel bad when it was just that one person that was trying to mess everything up for everybody. Or maybe it might be a few people, you never know. So really just hang out with people that are very supportive of you. They tell you you look cute when you look cute, you know what I'm saying? They tell you if you look a mess. They tell you all these things, like when you get good grades in school, they tell you good job or period. You know, I hate to see females that surround themselves with people that's doing good when they doing bad, and they want to rub that bad energy off on the people that's doing good, so then the people that's doing good turn into the bad person. So it's just like, hang out with people that really know you and know that you're a baddie. Because if they know you're a baddie, they not finna come at you no type of way. Look out for them people that is real slick with their words at times. Like, let's say, for example, you might come to school looking cute. You get on a little cute top, some cute jeans, some cute shoes or whatever. Maybe a dress, I don't know, but a cute outfit. And it might be somebody that be like, in your circle, that might say something like, oh, why did you wear that color today? Or you should have wore this color today because of this, and it's sunny out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just try to make up stupid stuff to tear you down. So make sure you watch out for that, because that's a very slick way of them telling you that they don't respect you and they jealous low key. So just really watch out for that, because that could really be a problem when you're trying to make friends or even just be around people, period. Watch out for the music that you listen to. And what you feed yourself is how you're gonna start reacting. I didn't figure that out until, like, you know what I'm saying? I started listening to women that are very empowering, such as Queen Key, Cash Doll, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. You know, them type of people that really just give off the energy that they are baddies and they the baddest, and they want their fans to feel like they're the baddest too. So just watch what you listen to. If you listen to stuff all the time that's depressing, I would say keep that to a minimum, because especially if you're trying to feel good about yourself, because you really don't want no negative energy coming into your mental, because that could really mess up your confidence. And also, it's some boys, some male rappers that are very expressive. They're very confident with their rapping, such as J. Cole, Drake, Moneybagg Yo, you know what I'm saying, Young Thug. So whatever you like to listen to, whatever side of the playing field you like to be on, listen to them. At the end of the day, the point that I'm trying to make with this is that you should listen to music that is very uplifting and motivating and inspiring you to feel good, to do good, to look good. Schoolwork. Now, this is crucial to how you feel about yourself. When I say this is crucial, This part is crucial. When you're doing good in school and you're getting all these trophies and awards and accolades for, you know, maybe just best attendance or top student in a class, you know, stuff like that, you're on honor roll, that stuff boosts your head up. But it makes you feel like you're very smart and very capable of doing anything. And that could take you a long way, especially in the future. So with that, I would say don't slack off in school. And if you're not doing good in school right now, put in some effort and see how that affects your mental when it comes to your self-confidence. Because I assure you that your outlook on yourself as far as what you're capable of doing will most definitely change. The last thing I want to touch on and talk about is be yourself. Do not try to be like anybody else. Do not. Because once you try to be like everybody or anybody else, you're gonna try to keep up that personality for however long. Nobody can be you better than you, and you can't be nobody else because you can't be them. You have to fill the shoes that you were given and just decide to accept yourself for who you are and just become you. But yeah, I'm about to sign out, but I just want to say thank y'all so much for supporting me. I know I've been saying this a lot, but I really do see the support. My channel is slowly but surely getting up there. I'm seeing more involvement with y'all, and I really just thank y'all so much for that. But without further ado, hey, it's Lex, and I'm signing out. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see me more, and comment down below. Did this video help you at all, or what? Let me know down below. See y'all.
I guess I kind of